Hi, this is Mario from Psi Systems Health with another update for the world of post-acute long-term care. In this video, we'll take a look at the current state of electronic health records and how they'll change over the course of the next several years. Some aspects of EHRs that we'll cover will be current EHR challenges, emerging trends, and the future of EHRs. Even though EHRs are lessening the workload of Baltic professionals, there is still room to improve. EHRs are struggling with documentation issues involving risk-based management codes, modifiers, and alterations. In addition to these issues, physicians are noticing a sharp decrease in time spent with their patients due to the time required to input data. These are just two of the most significant issues Baltic professionals are facing with their EHR systems. But how do these issues occur? And better yet, how do you avoid them? Most industry professionals agree that interoperability is vital to the success of an EHR. When you integrate your EHR system with other systems in your practice, you streamline the entire process of data consolidation. In an interview with American Medical Association, David Bronson, MD, a general internist for the Cleveland Clinic Foundation, he stated that interoperable systems are the linchpin of this whole system. Now, Bronson later went on to say that until interoperability is achieved, EHRs will continue to provide a low return on investment. But in order to achieve this, practices must recognize the current EHR trends and stay ahead of the curve. As EHRs became a mainstay in healthcare, many Baltic professionals began utilizing their systems in various ways. This resulted in multiple trends arising as EHRs evolved and improved. Electronic health record systems are currently being used and implemented in ways no one could have predicted. For example, these systems are acting as data and record management tools and being utilized as enterprise resource programs for optimal interoperability among the other systems. Many Baltic practices are solving in-house challenges, such as staff shortages and data inaccuracy, with trends like cloud computing and robotic process automation. According to Mercer's report on the U.S. healthcare labor market, staff shortages are one of the most prominent issues facing medical practices in the wake of COVID-19. New York and California will lose over 500,000 medical professionals by 2026. This drastic drop is forcing many Baltic practices to incorporate cloud computing into their organizations as they outsource administrative burdens and clinical services like medical billing. In addition to cloud computing, more and more practices are implementing robotic process automation to solve any EHR issues without redesigning the system's entire core. These RPAs help practices avoid manual data entry without a loss of accuracy through the process of automation. But what does that mean for the future of EHRs? In the coming years, EHRs are expected to grow exponentially as practices begin to adjust to new standards and requirements brought on by COVID-19. During the pandemic, practices were able to spot common pain points and issues with their EHRs and revolutionize how they use their systems. During the struggle, services such as telehealth and real-time data and analytics were utilized over the pandemic to enhance EHR systems. Studies show that telehealth services will become a mainstay for practices everywhere, and the newly appointed omnibus bill is set to extend these services for another 2 years. Not only will this result in EHRs integrating with telehealth services, but it will also allow physicians to seamlessly pass and share patient information from one system to the next. Another change on the horizon for EHRs is using automated systems to deliver real-time data and analytics. As healthcare facilities grow, so does the amount of data and information that they accumulate. This often leads to data being misplaced or lost altogether. Not to mention that it directly impacts the accuracy of the information. By automating their EHR systems, Baltic practices can organize and consolidate their patient data effectively and efficiently, limiting the amount of data inaccuracies. With the industry changing daily, staying ahead of all the current trends and changes can be challenging. This not only goes for EHR systems, but for all post-acute care solutions. To move towards the future, you must analyze the current issues you have with any of your EHRs and discover if there are any trends that could help you solve some of these problems. Whether it's utilizing an automation or just integrating telehealth service into your practice, staying well informed and up to date with the world of EHRs is crucial. For further industry updates, subscribe, and if you like what you've seen, hit the like button. I'm Mario with Sci Systems Health, and we'll see you next time.